Oh my god, where are my bullets going? Yeah, how can he... Is there no bullet penetration? Oh my god, hit marker machine. 3 hit markers, by the way.
PC below.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today we're talking about Modern Warfare 3 again, more specifically the weapon balance within the game's multiplayer. So I'm just gonna jump in head first here and say that the weapon balance in this game is complete dog shit. This might be some of the worst weapon balance I have ever seen in a COD game. And I'm going to give you multiple examples in this video that just don't make any sense. Like completely illogical balance decisions that feel like they were made by the same person who made the precision rifle in GT Online. So let's jump into Exhibit A. What in the fuck is this gun? The Sidewinder. I started using this the other day, and in just a few minutes within one match, I already wanted to high dive into an empty pool. Like, holy shit. So this is in the battle rifle class, right? Battle rifles are made for medium to long range engagements, usually like a hybrid between marksman rifles and assault rifles. Well, the only engagements the Sidewinder is good in are the ones between my finger and my mouse button when selecting any other class that doesn't have this weapon, because it is horrible. And with the detailed stats menu, I can show you exactly why that is. So looking at the Sidewinder's damage profile, it has a damage value of 60, which means it's a 3-shot kill or a 2-shot headshot, dealing 84 damage to the head at 150 health. The bullet velocity is 540 meters per second. Again, this is a battle rifle meant for medium to long range. Let's go and check out the striker stats, an SMG. Well, the bullet velocity on the striker is also 540 meters per second. The exact same as a battle rifle. The AMR-9 has even faster base bullet velocity at 625 meters per second. Why does an SMG made for close range have the same bullet velocity or even greater bullet velocity than a battle rifle? Even if the Sidewinder is made for close to medium range like it says. That is stupid. The fire rate is also slow as shit on this gun, 375 rounds per minute. And given both of these stats, we can also calculate the TTK using this formula. And this is of course assuming you hit 100% of your shots. And that comes out to 0.32 seconds, so 320 milliseconds time to kill. Let's just compare that with an SMG, since this is apparently a close-range battle rifle. Let's use the AMR-9 again. The AMR-9 time to kill would be 0.303 seconds, so 303 milliseconds, which isn't a ton faster, but it is still faster, and this weapon also has a much faster fire rate. It's far more forgiving than the Sidewinder, and it also has a faster bullet velocity, which will also speed up time to kill at medium ranges when the bullets are that slow. Well, what about recoil? Maybe it's really easy to hit shots with the Sidewinder if it has all these other downsides. I'm sorry to tell you, but you ain't hitting 2 headshots in a row with this gun in a gunfight. Especially when you factor in flinch. With the already shit recoil control it has, it bounces all over the place. Good God. Even using all recoil control attachments, it bounces all over. This weapon literally has every downside a weapon could possibly have. It has shit damage range, rate of fire, recoil, bullet velocity, and nothing good to redeem it. I don't know how they thought this was balanced and okay for the game. It is baffling to me. Now, I was going to say it gets worse, but no, it actually doesn't get any worse than the Sidewinder. But these next few things are still pretty bad. So I like using single-shot marksman rifles and slug shotguns, especially on keyboard and mouse. Those are quite fun weapons to use. In Vanguard, the slug shotguns were a lot of fun to use. Well, slug shotguns are straight up fucking ass in this game. Putting slugs on your shotgun will automatically turn your pump shotgun into a 2-shot kill. Unless you headshot, you're 2-tapping. So you have a weapon that is hard to use than a sniper rifle, and even at close range, you aren't getting a 1-shot like you could with a sniper rifle. And no way in hell are you getting off 2 pump slugs in before you're melted by literally any other gun aside from the Sidewinder. They might as well not even exist at all in the game if they are just a straight up downgrade from the regular ammunition. Now, I will admit, this is a lot worse with the Modern Warfare 2 pump shotguns with slug rounds. The Bryson 800 from that game simply cannot one-shot at all with slugs. The Lockwood 680 with slug rounds can sometimes one-shot, but it's still just way too inconsistent to be usable. Again, it's like using a worse sniper rifle. If you're going to use this, you might as well just use the inhibitor, because that can one-shot from further away and up close. And speaking of sniper rifles, every bolt-action marksman rifle from MW2 that was carried over to this game is now a 2-shot kill. How in the fuck Can you expect someone to get kills with a bolt-action rifle when it's a two-shot kill? Talking about the SPR, the SAB, even the lever action Mark II Lockwood from MW2. They're all two-shot kills to the body in this game. The SPR can sometimes one-shot if you're like in shotgun range to the enemy, but the other two, it just never happens. In the same game, mind you, where you have semi-auto marksman rifles two-shot into the body also with double the fire rate, like the KVD Enforcer. Hello? Where's the balance? I'm trying to find it, I just can't. And probably the worst one of them all, the crossbow. You only get one shot, and then you have to reload before firing again. The regular bolt crossbow in this game is a two-shot kill. So you expect me to shoot someone with a slow-moving bolt, spend 2 seconds reloading the fucker, and hit them again to get a kill. In a game where you have the KV inhibitor sniper rifle that shoots 5 times faster and has 8 times the bullet velocity, one tap into the chest. How the fuck do you mess that up? Oh, but Ghillie, those are Modern Warfare 2 weapons you're talking about. They shouldn't be good, so people actually use the Modern Warfare 3 weapons instead. Motherfucker, then why did I have to download them to this game? Why are they in here clogging up my UI when they're complete trash? Like the worst weapons I've ever seen in a COD game, not even joking. They said they went and rebalanced MW2 weapons from MW3, but I have to call bullshit on that because there's no way they tested this and went, yep, that's fine. Plus, this isn't even an issue with just the Modern Warfare 2 weapons being carried over. LMGs in this game, I think, are just bad. You're punished by way of movement speed, sprint to fire speed, and ADS time, at least with the Bruin and Polemiat, or however you pronounce that. Those are more traditional LMGs in this game, the belt-fed ones. And if you play using an LMG, dumping rounds downrange behind cover, providing suppressing fire, you still get outgunned by the same 3 assault rifles. There's really no such thing as suppressing fire in this game because all anyone has to do is just slide around and shit to avoid the gunfire because they don't kill fast enough, so all you get is hit markers. LMGs theoretically should do more damage because of their mobility penalties, and they should also inflict more flinch than they do now because that's what LMGs should be about, pinning people down under consistent gunfire from downrange. The amount of times I've gotten first shot on a sniper even, just getting lit up by an LMG, a slow firing one at that, and they're still able to snipe me like nothing happened is ridiculous. And they also do not penetrate through walls and cover like they should either. The penetration is very weak on the LMGs, I've noticed. So these definitely need some buffs to them, I think. I haven't used the other LMGs that basically look like assault rifles with bigger magazines, but for the more traditional LMGs, this is how they feel to use in my opinion. Now in the 10v10 playlist, they do work better because the SBMM isn't cranked up to 11. In 6v6, you're getting outgunned by the DG58 or ACR almost every time, which is why SBMM is terrible because it needs perfect weapon balance in order for the game to remain fresh with a variety of guns being used, but I'm not going to get into that topic here. I do want to end on one thing here. This isn't necessarily a weapon that's horrible, but rather equipment. The Claymores flat out just don't work in this game. Like, you can put them down and someone can just walk right into the lasers with nothing happening. Sometimes even surviving the explosions they cause without EOD. Do Claymores do nothing? They just ran by it like nothing happened. Let's see, will 2 Claymores work? Are the Claymores gonna go off? The man practically kissed it! And he just shot it, staring at it practically. It did nothing. He doesn't even have EOD. Oh, they're balanced for 100 health because they didn't balance this game for 150 health. Unless there is some perk or vest that makes Claymores not go off, which I don't think is the case, how do you break Claymores? They've been in the game since COD 4. 16 years they've been in the Call of Duty franchise, and still they're getting messed up? How? You know, think what you want about Claymores and mines, you know, being camping equipment or whatever, but having all equipment be powerful and useful just plays into the perk and overall balance of the game. The more powerful and balanced the equipment is, the more powerful EOD seems to be compared to Ghost, and then you have less people running Ghost. And the more powerful the engineer vest is to counter equipment then, so you have more decisions to make as a player. If equipment is useless, then there's no need to run EOD, especially now in its broken state when you could die by a frag range, there's no need to run it. And there's not really any need to run the engineer vest because no one's using Claymores because they're useless. Unless you want the extra gear slot, that's probably why most people are running it. And then you have everyone complaining that no one's using Claymores to get that grenade launcher camo done. Well, this is the reason why. It all comes full circle. I understand that weapon balance isn't going to be perfect, especially with so many weapons. It's never going to be perfect, but how do we have a 2-shot crossbow in the same game where the inhibitor exists? It's just flat out dumbassery at that point. Like, did AI make this game? Did they just have AI make all the damage ranges and damage profiles for the Modern Warfare 2 guns to carry them over? Like, it's fucking horrible. So just some of the worst balance that I've ever seen in a COD game, and I don't see anyone talking about this for some reason. Like, how do you fuck up a crossbow, man? I heard sticking the explosive bolts or thermite tips to the shield doesn't even counter them either. It doesn't even kill them in one shot. This doesn't make any sense to me. And I'm sure there's many more examples of shit weapons I didn't even cover in this video because I haven't tested all of them. That's going to wrap up this video. If you enjoyed or found it helpful, feel free to leave a like as well as subscribe to my channel for more content. I also want to give a huge shout out to all my channel members for your support. If you'd like to become a member for some exclusive perks, you can either use the join button or the link that's down in the description. And as always, thanks for watching. And have a great day. I'm gonna see if I can kill someone with this. Bro, what the fuck is this? This is a kill streak? Oh my god! It's worse than the LMG! Bro, can you kill something? Oh my god! Jesus, what a shitty ass kill streak!